What's going on, everybody? My name is LB the Realist with Surrealistic Studios. Surreal news, surreal at night, where the real is surreal. And it gets mo surreal, folks. So check this out. You're going to hit that like button. You're going to comment, you're going to share, you're going to subscribe. Why? Because you gotta. No, I'm just kidding. But you don't really have to. It just helps out the YouTube algorithm. And whatever algorithm it so happens to be. I'm actually... I may go ahead and put this on Rumble, so we'll see. It seems as though that the powers that be really have it in for me, or really have it out for me, I should say. Recently, it was brought to my attention by one of my supporters, one of my diehard supporters and fans and patrons, that our messages are being blocked. So apparently she had been trying to send me messages. I was not getting them. I would try to send her messages on not only Twitter, but Patreon, and she was not getting them. Come to find out, something was going on with Twitter in which they seem to be very confused about, and they don't know how it happened, but they were not allowing her or me to message each other, even though, we're following each other, and she was able to contact other people on the platform, just not me. Now, this same person was also deleted from my Patreon. They went ahead and deleted all of my patrons, and by all, I mean two. Now, to be fair, I'm not 100% sure if my other patron, if she just stopped paying because, she couldn't do it anymore, or she didn't want to do it anymore, or if Patreon actually just deleted her. I find it strange that one of my patrons said that she was deleted, not by her doing or mine, but by the company, Patreon. So it leads me to believe that maybe, just maybe, it was Patreon that deleted both of my patrons. Not sure on the other patron, but I know for sure one patron said that she was deleted. Now, apparently, not only does YouTube have it out for me, but Twitter has it out for me, and Patreon has it out for me. So, if you guys wanted any more evidence, if you wanted any more evidence that proves to you that I'm genuine, I'm not some Russian troll, I'm not a Russian asset, I'm not some, some paid actor or some nefarious actor, which I think a couple of people might have said. At least one person has said that in the past. Like a few months ago, they thought I was they didn't necessarily call me a grifter, but they said that they were on to me, and that I was curating. What was the word? Curating. I think this person actually, a few people actually accused me of deleting comments. I don't delete comments, people. I do not delete. You can check my page, you can check my videos, and you can tell clearly I do not delete comments. I got a lot of weird comments. I got a lot of repetitive comments. I got a lot of those weird comments where they're like, they just say something weird, like, oh wow, and it's like a weird character or whatever. I don't know. I got strange stuff going on my channel, folks. And not only on YouTube, but this is on Twitter. They're blocking our messages on Twitter. And they went as far as to delete my two patrons. They deleted them. Again, I don't know for sure if it was both of the patrons that got deleted, but I know for sure they deleted one patron without anybody's consent or knowledge. So, FYI, if you guys do feel as though you want to support me, the best avenue to do that at this point would be PayPal. PayPal.com/Surrealistic Studios. There is a link down in the description if you guys want to go that route, because Patreon right now is not messing with me. Okay? YouTube right now is that close from deleting me off the platform. I mean, they're this close. I'm really trying to watch what I say. I can talk about YouTube all day apparently, but I can't mention other things when it comes to you know, certain illnesses. I can't mention specifically by name because we all know what happens. Now I find it strange that and I had somebody point this out on one of my videos, that Jimmy Dore has been doing a lot of videos almost exclusively about, you know, the Roni, and, you know, pushing back against the mainstream narrative of the Roni. And as far as I know, there has been no repercussions for him, no censorship, no blocking, nothing like that. Maybe he's just too big to fail. I don't know, but Jimmy Dore is safe at the moment. I'm glad he's safe at the moment. I just find it strange that, you know, such a big platform like that can put out so many videos in contradiction to the mainstream narrative, you know, but a small channel like me, I say something in the video and all of a sudden I'm enemy number one. Like I'm, you know, like I'm the guy to go after. You know, they don't want people like me on these platforms. They don't want people like me to speak my truth to you. And I have to remind you guys, and I have to get you to realize that there's something very strange about that. And that should be all the evidence that you need to let you guys know that I'm genuine. I'm a real person. I'm not some paid actor. I'm a real person with real ideas, with real opinions that goes against the mainstream narrative. And they do not like it. So, like I said before in my previous video, I'm going to be extra cautious with the way, with how I handle certain videos on certain platforms. I understand that now. It's not just about putting certain words in the title. It's more about what I say in the videos and what kind of stories I talk about. So again, follow me on Rumble. You can watch my videos without creating an account on Rumble, but I strongly advise you guys to create an account on Rumble, even if you never want to go on there or log in or whatever. Create an account on Rumble and then find LB the Realist, LBTHAREALIST. Find me on Rumble and follow me on Rumble. Give me a Rumble and follow me on Rumble. All right? Just in case they actually get their way and they kick me off the platform for good, the YouTube platform for good, or Twitter, or Patreon. At this point, you know, I just don't know anymore. So Rumble is the only platform right now. Rockfin, I know you guys want me to be on Rockfin. I tried to get on Rockfin. I actually wrote an email to somebody at Rockfin, and they emailed me back saying that my audience isn't established enough and that there's no more information that they can give me and that their platform is not the best for me and my channel. That's what Rockfin told me. So it seems as though that if you're a small YouTuber or maybe just me, you know, I'm not welcome on the platform. I'm just not welcome on the platform. So it's just what it is, folks. You know, I can't really do anything about that. I can't say anything about that other than what it is. I'm not welcome on Rockfin. So if you guys want to see more of me, you got to go to my Rumble. You got to go to my Rumble. Rumble is where it's at right now. Rumble accepted me when I had 0 followers on Rumble. You know, I had 0. Well, obviously I had 0 when I started, but I mean, like, yeah, they accepted me with the numbers that I have now on YouTube and Twitter, and like they don't care about, you know, having all of these followers and subscribers. They just cared that people were on the platform. I'm on the platform now. Now that I know that YouTube is not messing with me like that, I'm most likely gonna have to migrate over to Rumble exclusively. So I'm not sure how this monetization thing works for Rumble. I will try to you know, mitigate damages. I will try to figure all that out, but at this point in time, it's just going to be Rumble. You know, that's just what it's going to be, folks. So again, I think it's very strange that not only did YouTube stifle me and they're censoring me, but Twitter is stifling me and censoring me, and Patreon is hating on a brother. Patreon, they went as far as to delete my 2 patrons. People can't even donate to me anymore. That's how dangerous I guess I am. And it's funny, like, I'm only doing this like part-time. And they're still going to these lengths to shut me up. If that's not evidence enough, folks, I don't know what is. So leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. Like this video, share, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, folks. Remember, love, peace, and light. Be kind, rewind. Find all my information down below in the description so you guys can support the show, support what I'm doing. And again, use your brain, you know, and keep connected, because it's only a matter of time before people like me are totally erased from YouTube and Google altogether, simply for stating my opinions. Simply for stating my opinions. So again, folks, until next time, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Or not.